welcome to yet another episode of Rich Does the Thing. We're here with Jessie and Claire, and guess what? We have a whole heap of other different kinds of strange and unusual drinks to try.
Woo!
Yes. We're going to give a shot to 5 different things today. We're actually going to be a little ambitious. Part of that is, as we had spoken about during some of the previous episodes, trying this whole idea of flat water, because we tried some of the things that were fizzy, but maybe less on flavor. The LaCroix and stuff like that, where it's just...
LaCroix is like adulthood.
Yeah, yes, bitter and terrible. This is like the opposite. This is without the fizz, but with flavor. Claire's actually found us. This is hint. So we have these 3 different flavors of hint beverage. What do you call it? Hint water?
It's hint water. Now these used to be hard to find. They've recently hit the big time. I keep stumbling into them in supermarkets all over the place. So
yeah,
I attempted to break into them because I thought Claire had given it to us. Like, here, Jessie might like these, and they were too hard for me to twist. So
yes, so
and Rich was thankful because he's like, no, that's for the show.
So now we're actually going to give it a shot. Do we have, what do you think? Well, you brought them. Do you have a favorite you think we should try?
Well, my favorite is the watermelon. I believe the orange is fine. I've never tried the blackberry. So do we want to go with the unknown contender first?
Possibly, because that'll give us, that'll give each of us something new to try. Oh yeah, the cap's a little sticky in the beginning there. And,
It was hard.
Just a splash.
Yeah, just a splash, because we have a lot of work ahead of us.
Now, the good thing about it being a flat water is we're not going to get a stomach full of bubbles right off the bat.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, you can smell it. That's good.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot.
It's very berry scented. It does smell like berry.
Oh, that is also... Okay, I don't know why I didn't think of this beforehand. I saw the name, but I wasn't thinking of the name. I'm like, oh, there's only a little bit of flavor to this, too. What's the name of this again? Hint. Oh, I didn't catch that.
But you said if it wasn't carbonated, it might be okay.
You're absolutely right.
It definitely reminds me of something, but I can't place it. It's like a familiar taste.
It is the same smell as purple Kool-Aid.
That's it! That's it.
It doesn't taste like purple Kool-Aid in any way, but the smell is very reminiscent of purple Kool-Aid.
This would be like Kool-Aid if you dumped like a ton of water in it.
Yeah, just like a sprinkle of powder. Like you were trying to take the one packet of Kool-Aid and mix it, just let it spread out between like 10 batches. There's a lot of scent to it, but I'm not tasting a whole lot. I'm trying real hard. I don't know if either of you two have tried like infused water, where you take like a piece of fruit or whatever.
Similar.
Is it similar? Because I've never tried that, and I wondered how similar it would be.
I feel like this is better.
Well, so I first tried this on a total whim. I was in a health food store, and I just needed something to drink because I was perishing of thirst on my way to work. And I was like, well, this is flavored water, and it's watermelon, and how bad can it be? And it was actually delicious, so... All right, let's do the orange now, which I think I had a while ago. That was a backhand pour. I've never seen a backhand pour before, but now we have.
There's been some videos circulating on TikTok where one person will put like the back end in their mouth, and then the other person across from them will like squish down and like a baby bird, like and then they'll just tip forward. And pour into their mouth. It's funny.
You will not see that here. Granted, Rich Does a Thing.
Why not?
Rich Does a Thing does have a TikTok, but you will not see it there either.
You should.
Blood orange.
Leave a like on this video if you want to see that.
Or if you just like the video.
If we make it to 10 likes, we'll do it.
I can smell the blood orange. Smells more like orange, less like blood. Is that like a distant cousin of blood sausage?
No, it's not related in any way. It's like most of the Millers out there. Entirely unrelated.
Oh, okay. I can taste a little bit more. This one, I can feel, God, it really is. It is the subtle suggestion of flavor.
Yeah, I mean, this is when you would like to be drinking water, but would like a tiny bit of flavor to wander by your taste buds.
Not my favorite. Definitely not Jessie's favorite.
It's like tropical grass.
Oh.
Grass?
Tropical grass.
Grass? Where are you getting the grass
I
from?
don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't even tell you what it uses for the flavor. Just purified water and natural flavors.
What?
So tropical grass is a natural flavoring.
What species is tropical grass, I want to know.
Plant.
And then off to Watermelonville. You got room in your glass? Yeah, we haven't had you. I got the dump cup.
You got the dump cup? Oh, great. Dump cup. Okay.
Claire don't need no dump cup.
Yeah, I mean, I as I said, I've tried 2 of the 3 before. I wasn't going to bring you entirely untested weirdness. I'm kind.
Yes, you are. That and you bring us things to even try.
Is that kind or suffering?
No, that's kind.
Somewhat obvious.
Because we enjoy it. This is a thing that we like. From what I understand, you guys like it. So yes, no, it's a kind thing. Okay, a hint of watermelon.
This is the best.
Okay, this is not so bad.
Yeah, if we're being 100% honest here, I did. If I thought about it, if I squinted and concentrated, the last 2 I felt had kind of an aftertaste of something of a taste that I didn't really enjoy. I could kind of taste that more than the positive flavoring. This, I'm not getting that. I'm not getting that little sense in my mouth of I'm not getting that with it. This is okay.
This one and Blackberry both have an aftertaste of nostalgia. Like, there's something familiar about the taste for some reason that, like, makes me like, oh, I'm a kid again.
Well,
you're a kid again, but with, less sugar.
Yeah. And if this is watermelon flavored, then maybe is the nostalgia like someone took a Jolly Rancher and just dipped it in the water?
That is exactly it.
That's what it is. It's bubble yum watermelon. It's bubble yum watermelon.
Well, it's got less sugar because the bubble
less
yum
sugar,
like
yes.
This has less sugar than everything, though.
Okay, that's fair.
But it's after you've chewed the piece for a while.
Yeah.
Oh God, I was kind of okay with it until Jessie's like, "This tastes like pre-chewed gum. It's great." That is not
Did
a
she
flavor.
ruin the flavor for you?
I don't know about ruin. I mean, it wasn't going to be my favorite flavor of anything. Of everything, should I say? It's not bad. I don't know if I would go for subtly flavored things really to go for it, but it's I don't dislike it. If someone handed me a bottle of that and was like, "Hey, you thirsty?" and I said yes, I would drink it and I would be okay with it. I'd be happy with it. So
now, the perfect use case for these hint waters is when it is ridiculously hot and you've made the choice to go to the beach or do another outdoor activity, and you need not to die of dehydration, but you also would like some flavor. That's what these exist for. They make you feel like you are doing something fancy while also not dying of dehydration.
When I mentioned bubble yum, you had a confused face, like
Me?
you've never heard of it before.
Oh, I've known bubble yum.
You know bubble yum.
Yeah,
Okay, because I was about to say, throw down right now. We're going to Wawa and getting some bubble yum.
Do they still make it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I know, well, within the past few years, I saw it at the checkout line, and I was like, I'm an adult now. I can get my own bubble yum.
Yeah, you're right. When it comes to gum, I think last time I've been looking for it, I've seen the minty types of gum, like the Stride and I don't know, some of the other major gum brands there. And there's the classics. There's always the the Big Red and the Juicy Fruit and stuff like that. But I haven't seen as much of the sugary novelty gum, like the bubble yum and the Hubba Bubba and
the foot long gum.
Oh yeah,
The tape dispenser gum.
That's right.
Showing my age.
No, yeah, I forgot what that was. The novelty gum that my parents would never let me have is Big League Chew, because they didn't like it trying to be chewing tobacco, Which, I mean, I get the idea that, you know, yes, it was absolutely supposed to be like, hey, look, it's like chewing tobacco, but it's gum.
I don't think it ever appealed to me because of the packaging. I was like, whatever.
It was very much boy branded.
Yeah, it was very boy branded.
Yeah, so, I mean, I'm sure someday I'd like to try. I'm sure it's probably, you know, not even amazing or that flavorful or whatever. I mean, I'd still try it just to try it. But yeah, if they had some of that other fruity gum stuff, maybe that's... I mean, there's a part of me that wants to do that as a trying stuff out for flavor, and another part of me that is absolutely not looking forward to the prospect of doing the audio editing on that, of just all the chewing. Yeah, exactly. So maybe we won't do that, or maybe we'll just do like an after, like a thumbs up, thumbs down. I don't know. Who knows?
I would just point out that you recently had a great deal of dental work done, and bubble gum, not so great on the dental work.
It's a thing.
I know, this being an adult thing. It's like sparkling water.
It's true. All right, we got two other things to try. These are as I think only one is carbonated.
I felt like we've had this before, but because it looks so familiar. But whatever.
I'm not so sure. At least one of these is very different. All right, so the first thing that we're going to try...
I thought it was Nesbitt's, because that is a very decorative N.
Nesbitt's.
Nesbitt's.
Nesbitt's of California. Honey lemonade.
Which points out the importance of font choice.
Graphic design, it's important.
It really, really
font
is.
Choices, it's important.
I'll probably forget
that you've taken a picture
that I've taken this picture of it, and then I'll be editing it. I'll be like, crap, I didn't get a good look at it.
Points like this where I remind myself more like my mother. She would do something like this, where she'd just be like...
Okay.
She would.
She can hear you.
Hi, Jessie's mom.
Hi, Ma.
All right, Nesbitt's of California, honey lemonade. Oh, there's Fizz. Is there Fizz? There's Fizz. Yeah.
You said one of these was fizzy.
Well, but I thought it was the other one. So I think these are both fizzy.
Oh, goody. The bubbles begin.
Yes, they do. All right.
Well, it smells like a honey lemonade.
Can't smell a whole lot of much, but maybe.
Maybe a little bit of citrus, a little bit of honey. It's a mild flavor. Smell.
Oh, it's thicker than I anticipated.
Very pleasant.
That would be the honey. It has the tartness. I was worried that it was going to be kind of sticky sweet.
Yeah.
No, it's got that tart lemonade.
Yeah.
That's good.
It is.
Hands down, my favorite drink that we've had on the show thus far. Like
on show period?
On the show period.
Is that including...
all the previous ones, yes.
So everything from the Sebring Soda Festival.
Mm-hmm. This is good.
Wait, you like it more than butterbeer?
Yeah. This is actually, like, at butterbeer you can have...
It's very good.
Actually too much of, and, like, get sick of how sweet it is. I love butterbeer, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, well, maybe not better than Orange Dream. Orange Dream still...
Yeah.
So good.
I'm not getting any of that, like, synthetic sweetness. I'm not getting... Yeah, the lemonade is nice and tart. There's complexity to it.
This tastes like lemonade you would get from kids.
Yeah.
Only if, like, really good... Somebody's mom was actually supervising the making of the lemonade.
Like, that kind of, like, good lemonade.
It's really... It's
county fair lemonade.
Yes, that is a good way of putting it.
Yeah.
It is good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And I will say that for those of you who enjoy adult versions of beverages, this would be amazing with some gin in it.
So I think we're going to have to get some more of this Nesbitt's of California honey lemonade. Definitely...
I'll have to do Rich Does the Thing After Dark version.
Just depending on when you click the play button. Any of these could be After Dark. Definitely I feel like we want to get some more bottles of that. I feel like after you've been, like, outside running around, like, miserable in the Florida heat, popping an ice cold one of those, I think would be amazing.
Yeah.
Maybe some vodka would be good, too.
I mean, I just don't care for vodka as much as you do, so I think the gin would be really good with it. because gin and lemonade is fantastic, and gin in this lemonade would be even better. You might try it with some mint leaves muddled in.
Quite possibly. It's really good. There's a lot going on. So yeah, that's kind of better than. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting, but it was really, really good. So yeah, and there's some left, so we can go back to it if things don't work out with our last selection. These last couple of carbonated ones, these have been from kind of an older batch of sodas that we've had. We've been sitting on here.
Let's see what it is, and I don't know if I'm gonna like it.
So this last one, this is a Rocky Mountain Chocolate Factory, which I've been to their stores a few times. This is a caffeine-free Choco Fizz chocolate soda. I've never had a chocolate soda or chocolate flavored soda. What this makes me think of is the Weird Al song "The Biggest Ball of Twine in Minnesota," where there actually is a part in that super long song where he talks about stopping at a last chance gas station, got a few more pickled wieners, and a diet chocolate soda. And I was like, what? A diet chocolate soda? Or just a chocolate soda?
Yeah, so I have actually had a chocolate soda before.
Now, tell me this. Is Yoo-Hoo's chocolate soda, isn't it?
No, it's
not carbonated.
chocolate flavored beverage.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
It
not
is
even chocolate.
Portly.
It's chocolate flavored. It's not chocolate milk because it's not milk.
Yeah, it's a chocolate flavored beverage on the bottle.
This already smells of chocolate, like really smells of chocolate. You probably saw that reaction.
Chocolate soda before.
Yeah, that one.
Ooh.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this is
Very Tootsie Roll.
yes,
Yes!
very Tootsie Roll.
It does not taste like Tootsie Roll?
Oh. Oh no.
I think it does.
Ooh, it tastes like Kahlua.
No.
Oh, there's some Kahlua in there.
No.
Definitely a
Fizzy Kahlua.
very different experience than the honey lemonade.
No.
Different flavor profile, different
yes.
complexity, different everything, but
I was not expecting to enjoy any of this.
they're suspended particles.
And there is
Yeah.
some kind of oil holding this together. Because you can see you can see in the liquid that there's a slight oil slick.
Oh, you can't have too much at once. Then it really hits you in the face.
It does taste kind of like a Tootsie Roll, including that sort of corn syrup flavor.
Mm-hmm. Especially the aftertaste.
I can think of about 6 things to do with this to attempt to make it better, and I don't think any of them are worth it.
Yeah, I don't hate it. While it wouldn't be the first soda that I would try to go and grab, if someone just handed me a one of these cold chocolate sodas and said, here, I wouldn't dislike it. I mean, I would enjoy it. I would drink it.
Give me the dump cup.
Oh, no. Dump cup.
Oh.
I mean, if you don't like it, you don't like it. I mean, I didn't like the still water stuff all that much.
Hand me the still
Oh, yeah. Here's your favorite.
Aww.
Here's your watermelon.
Thanks.
Your watermelon.
Yeah, but
Suddenly took a trip to the Northeast there.
Yeah, I don't think I could do a full bottle of this and enjoy it because I could get tiresome of the taste.
that is true.
Much better.
That is very true, though.
The honey lemonade I could definitely do.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah,
The
no,
hint-
that's the clear winner.
The hint I am not so sure about either. It's okay, I like it. Would not gravitate towards it immediately, in my opinion. There's my review. How about you guys?
Yeah.
Hint is for when you want a flavor, but you're mostly avoiding sugar. And I can't do diet soda because I taste the artificial sugar and it's terrible. So it works for that use case. But yeah, the honey lemonade is definitely the way to go. If you ever wanted to drink a Tootsie Roll, your chance lies in this bottle, including that slightly slick feel on your tongue when you're done with the Tootsie Roll.
That last little gulp I had, I think my mouth just instinctually was like looking for the Tootsie Roll to chew.
Yeah, it's
like,
it's stuck in your teeth somewhere, right?
Where is
Yeah.
it? Nah.
No, absolutely, completely agree. Yeah. Yeah, with the hint waters is not bad. It really is just a tiny bit of flavor, but it absolutely doesn't have that overwhelming bitterness of the carbonated water stuff like all the other ones that I did before. So not something that I would go out and search for, but at the same time, I didn't absolutely hate it like something like Beverly.
The amount of work you are going to go to hiding all of these burps is pretty hilarious.
No, I've done it with so many other of these. Like, I cut all sorts of stuff out of these things.
Will he cut this out? We'll never know until it's here and you're watching it.
Well, we will know. And he will know. But we won't know until they know. It's a mystery.
Future us will know. Past us is screwed.
The chocolate soda was
Proceed.
If we let this get to us, it's just going to keep going. It's just going to snowball.
It's a mystery.
The chocolate soda was pretty good. I don't know exactly what I was expecting. I think because it was a familiar flavor, the kind of the Tootsie Roll flavor, I think I took it better than I thought I might have. Because if that was like a thick Hershey bar, if that was like Hershey syrup slightly watered down,
Ugh.
yeah, that would be, yeah.
Why would you even say that?
Well, I don't know. I've never had a chocolate soda. I didn't know what that was going to be. So like a thick carbonated Hershey syrup. Yeah, exactly. It wasn't that. The familiar flavor I think was pretty good. I think Jessie made a good point that if I tried to drink that whole bottle by myself, that would be tough. Because by the time I got to the end of that bottle, God, the sugar and the carbonate, I mean, I would have to drink it so slowly that it would lose its carbonation, and I'm not so sure how much I would go for that when it was less carbonated.
Okay, so the user for this is a chocolate obsessed 8-year-old.
Yeah. It's not complex enough for, like, an adult who's chocolate obsessed,
No.
But, yeah, oh my God, yeah, that's a kid's soda.
Yeah, chocolate obsessed 8-year-old.
Oh, hell yeah.
And so while the adults are having Kahlua mudslides,
Oh, yeah.
that's what the kids drink.
And they would love it.
They might actually, like, a kid might, like, secretly... There was a lot of stuff, like, I secretly, like, didn't like, but because it was a kid's food and it was, like, chocolate, I ate it.
I'm now curious about what's kids' foods that you didn't like but you ate anyway.
Like Peeps, stuff like that.
Ugh. Peeps are vile. Abominations unto noggin.
I still like Peeps.
Ugh. I will get you a Peep.
A single Peep.
A single Peep.
No, I will get you a whole package because you cannot buy a single Peep.
It is true. You have to buy, like, 3 rows of Peeps all at once.
You should be able to buy just
I think you can
single
buy a set of 3 that are designed to go in, like, Easter baskets.
Those are usually... Yes, and they still want to get their money for it, so the only way that they can charge you that same amount of money for a smaller amount is by making them fancier. So they've made the flavors fancier and oftentimes have a slight coating of chocolate on the bottom. Like in the holidays, they'll have like the peppermint Peeps, so it'll be like the peppermint and the peppermint like nice designs, and it's that slight coating of chocolate on the bottom. I think I've also seen like cocoa, like hot cocoa flavored ones. So they're a little bit more upscale because, you know, that giant package of Peeps costs you like what, $1.50, and so if they're going to charge you, I mean, if you're only getting a little bit, they still want that $1.50, and people are like, why am I going to pay $1.50 for the 3? That's just the 1 instead of the 3. And they're like, all right, we'll make it fancier, and we'll just take like a little, like just a little bit of chocolate just on the bottom, and then suddenly they can get their $1.50.
Huh. Do you have a preferred Peep flavor? Do you like them crusted with sugar? Do you like them dipped in chocolate?
You know,
I didn't realize people actually liked Peeps. I thought they were a novelty thing that people inflicted upon each other.
Oh, like candy corn.
Hey now.
Hey now.
I don't really hate candy corn, but that's what everybody else out there thinks.
That's not true. Some of us like candy corn.
Some of us like Peeps.
All right. Well, that's interesting.
Have you ever gone peep jousting?
I have in college.
You're unfamiliar with peep jousting? I don't think I have a good microwave for this, but maybe at some point we'll figure out some way if we can film it or not.
You need a decoy microwave because the microwave is basically good for peep jousting and nothing else.
So you take two peeps and you stick a toothpick in the front. That's its lance. And then you have them face each other a distance away in the microwave, and you turn on the microwave, and they're marshmallows, so they start to expand, and eventually they start like stabbing each other with the toothpick.
Now, the version I had was not toothpicks; it was skewers, like you would do with kebabs. Idea.
It's a much better
and
idea.
And it's more lance-like, so it's more jousting.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder what would happen if you did them in the oven. Would it be better, worse, or just slower?
So now we'd be trying like in like the oven, the toaster oven, the microwave, and different variants of. This is gonna be peep jousting for science. You've heard it here first, maybe. Or if it doesn't go over well, maybe we'll just take pictures and we'll throw it up for the Patreon subscribers. So yeah, that was.
I want some more of that honey lemonade.
Yes, I definitely have to say that the Nesbitt's honey lemonade, really good, really enjoyable. We all want more. This bottle will not go undrunk. We're going to be ordering some more bottles of that. Highly recommend you guys try it out as well. So once again, thank you to Jessie and thank you to Claire for coming and trying some more stuff out here. And still so good. Even though I can almost smell a little chocolate on top of that.
Yeah,
there's
a little chocolate
bit...
still in the glass. And I rinsed mine out.
Yeah, it's part of the hazard that we have. So, yes, check us out on the Facebook at Rich Does a Thing. Of course, we got richdoesathing.com. We got a Rich Does a Thing Patreon for all the wonderful people out there that want the little extra bits as well. Rich Does a Thing on the Instagram, on the Twitter, on the Snapchat, and the Instabibble, and all the whatever. There's a Discord server. I mean, you name it, we're there. Thanks for hanging out with us, and farewell. Good, that's good.
Yeah, we gotta get more of this.